that Pokemon? I am a quadrupedal Pokemon. I have a diamond-shaped pattern on my body. I have purple hair. I have multiple tails. My tails end up in the front of my body. I have a paradox form. I am a member of a trio. I am the only member of this trio that is a game mascot. These are my stats. It's Suicune. Who's that Pokemon? I am a quadrupedal Pokemon. I can learn the move Me First. According to the Pokedex, I can use my mane to communicate. I have a tail, but it's very short. One of my abilities is Sap Sipper. I am a Mono-type Pokemon. I am the only Pokemon of my type that can learn Flame Charge by leveling up. The whites of my eyes are yellow. These are my stats. It's Blitzle. Who's that Pokemon? I have a single horn. I resist Steel-type moves. I have a small snout. Here's a snippet of my body. I am a different color than the rest of my evolution line. I am weak to Rock-type moves. My evolution is 4 times weak to Rock-type moves. These are my stats. It's Charmeleon. Who's that Pokemon? I can only have the ability Hustle. I am 4 times weak to 1 type of move. I can learn Nasty Plot by leveling up. I have no visible eyes. I have a single horn on my head. I am known as the Irate Pokemon. My evolution line grows a head with each evolution. These are my stats. It's Dino. Who's that Pokemon? I can learn the move Petal Blizzard. I can only be 1 gender. Here's a snippet of my body. According to the Pokedex, I gain power from nearby plants. I am known as the Garden Pokemon. I come in multiple colors. I am not a Grass type. However, I am still weak to Poison type moves. These are my stats. It's Florges. Who's that Pokemon? I have 2 antennae. I am not a Bug-type Pokemon. My wings are diamond-shaped. I am not a Flying-type Pokemon. However, I am still immune to Ground-type moves. I only have 1 ability. I am 4 times weak to 1 type of move. I am known as the Mystic Pokemon. The last move I learn is Boom Burst. These are my stats. It's Flygon. Who's that Pokemon? I am a Mono-type Pokemon. I was first introduced in either the Kalos, Alola, or Galar region. I am weak to Bug-type moves. Here's a snippet of my eye. The last move I learn is Milk Drink. According to the Pokedex, I can sense others' feelings with my horns. I am known as the Mount Pokemon. These are my stats. It's Go-Goat. Who's that Pokemon? I have 5 fingers and 5 toes. I can learn the move U-Turn by leveling up. This is ironic because I am 4 times resistant to Bug-type moves. Here's a snippet of my body. I can learn the move Acrobatics by leveling up. This is ironic because I am weak to Flying-type moves. One of my abilities is Iron Fist. I am owned by Ash in the anime. These are my stats. It's Infernape. Who's that Pokemon? My head is bigger than my body. My tongue is always hanging out. I am the color pink. My shiny is the color blue. One of my abilities is Pickpocket. I am immune to 2 different types of moves. I am known as the Wily Pokemon. I can only be 1 gender. My ears are very pointy. These are my stats. It's Impotence. Who's that Pokemon? I only have one visible eye. This eye is yellow with no pupil. This eye is green in my shiny form. I can learn the move Pain Split. I was first introduced in either the Sinnoh, Unova, or Kalos region. One of my abilities is Flash Fire. I am weak to one of my own typings. The last move I learned is Memento. These are my stats. It's Litwick. Who's that Pokemon? I have a very large mouth. I am immune to one type of move. One of my abilities is Rain Dish. I can learn the move Swallow. I can learn the move Spit Up. I am 4 times weak to one type of move. According to the Pokédex, my mouth can fit a small child in it. I am used to set weather in competitive Pokemon. These are my stats. It's Pelipper. Who's that Pokemon? According to the Pokédex, I can fly around to different worlds. I do not have any legs. I have a counterpart Pokemon. Here's a snippet of my body. I have a signature move that has 100 power. My signature ability reduces damage when at full health. I am 4 times weak to dark type moves. Despite this, I can learn the move Night Daze. These are my stats. It's Lunala. Who's that Pokemon? I am a quadrupedal Pokemon. I have buck teeth. The last move I learned is Endeavor. I am a starter Pokemon for Pokemon Rumble. There are minor differences between my genders. I have a regional exclusive form. Both me and my regional exclusive form are weak to fighting type moves. These are my stats. It's Rattata. Who's that Pokemon? According to the Pokédex, drinking my body grants wisdom. However, it is also very toxic. I am not a poison type Pokemon. My eyes are solid black with no pupils. I am very gooey. One of my abilities is Overcoat. The last move I learned is Wonder Room. I am known as the multiplying Pokemon. These are my stats. It's Reuniclus. Who's that Pokemon? I am the color purple. My shiny form is the color magenta. The last move I learned is Explosion. My tail wraps around my body and rests on top of my head. I was first introduced in either the Sinnoh, Unova, or Kalos region. I can spray fluid out of my tail over 160 feet. I have the face of a cat. One of my abilities is Stench. These are my stats. It's Skuntank.